Dear students or dear friends, last session we had discussed about the meaning of amalgamation and objectives of amalgamation, types of amalgamation, meaning of transferor company, transferee company, etc. Now, today we are discussion about the difference between two methods of amalgamation, that is amalgamation in the nature of purchase or pooling interest method and amalgamation in the nature of purchase. The difference between amalgamation in the nature of merger or pooling interest method, amalgamation in the nature of purchase. Here, in amalgamation in the nature of merger, all assets and liabilities transfer or company will be transfer or company will be incorporated in the books of transferee company. All assets and liabilities transfer to or becomes to all assets and liabilities of incorporation or purchasing company. In purchase method, only assets and liabilities taken over by the purchasing company or transferring company will be incorporated in its business, taken over assets and liabilities only. Next, all reserves of transferor company in merger method, all reserves or transfer company will be recorded in the books of transferee company. All reserves and all reserves of transferor company, all reserves of transferor company will be recorded in the books of transferee company. In purchase method, other than statutory reserve, no other reserves of the transferor company will be recorded in the books of transferee company. Statutory reserves, no other reserves. Then next, in purchase method, the assets and liabilities of transferor company will be recorded in the books of transferee company at book value. At book value. Assets and liabilities of transferor company will be recorded in the books of transferee company at book value in merger method. In purchase method, the assets and liabilities of transferor company will be recorded in the books of transferee company at agreed value. In purchase method, book value. In merger method, book value. In purchase method, agreed value. In merger method, any difference between purchase consideration and value of assets and liabilities taken over must be adjusted against general reserve. Adjusted against general reserve. But in purchase method, any differences between PC, that means purchase consideration, and values of assets and liabilities taken over must be treated as goodwill or capital reserve. Treated as goodwill or capital reserve in purchase method. Next, the mean statutory reserve. Statutory reserve. Statutory reserves refers to the reserves to be maintained by the companies in case of amalgamation in the nature of purchase as per the rules of Accounting Standard 14. According to Accounting Standard 14, the statutory reserve means reserves to be maintained by the companies in case of amalgamation in the nature of purchase. Okay. The following are the statutory reserves are investment allowance reserve, development rebate reserve, workman compensation on fund, foreign project reserves, export profit reserve. These are all the statutory reserves. These reserves, that is statutory reserves, must be taken under reserves and surplus and amalgamation adjustment account, taken under the miscellaneous expenditure other than non-current assets in the balance sheet. The statutory reserves should be incorporated in the balance sheet. Transferee company followed the journal entries. Following the journal entries, amalgamated adjustment account debit to amalgamation adjustment account debit to statutory reserve account. This is the entry for maintaining the statutory reserve in amalgamation. Amalgamation, the entry again I can repeat. Amalgamation adjustment account debit to statutory reserve account. Statutory reserve must be taken reserves and surplus and amalgamated adjustment account must be taken into miscellaneous expenditure other than non-current assets in balance sheet. Non-current assets in balance sheet. This is concerned to statutory reserve, meaning of reserves, statutory reserves examples, how to maintain the accounts, that means preparation, journal entries, and how it can be shown in balance sheet, etc. Next, the accounting procedure. Next, the accounting procedure for amalgamation of companies. The accounting procedure for amalgamation of companies. There are 4 steps in amalgamation to be taken for solve the problem. First step, calculation of purchase consideration or PC. Second step, ascertainment of discharge of purchase consideration. Third step, closing the books of transferor company. Fourth step, passing opening entries in the books of transferee company. There are 4 steps. First one, calculation of PC. Second one, ascertainment of discharge of PC. Third one, closing the books of transferor company. Fourth one, passing the opening entries in the books of transferee company. In the books of transferee company or purchasing company. Next, meaning of purchase consideration. Meaning of purchase consideration. Purchase consideration, it is the consideration payable by the purchasing company to the vendor company for taking over its business is known as purchase consideration. Purchase consideration, it is a consideration, that is, it may be concerned to shares or debentures or cash. The purchasing company, purchase consideration is the consideration the purchasing company payable to the vendor company for taking over the assets and liabilities of business, or taking over the purchase or taking over the business, is called purchase consideration. The purchase consideration, the consideration payable by the purchasing company to vendor company or transferor company, payable by the transferee or purchasing company to transferor or vendor company for take over the business of vendor company. That means the purchasing company take over the business of vendor company. For that purpose, the consideration payable to the vendor company. Next, types of or methods of purchase consideration. Types or methods of purchase consideration. The purchase consideration methods, there are 3 methods or types of calculation of PC or methods or types, purchase consideration, three types. First one, lump sum method. Second one, net assets method. Third one, net payment method. First one, lump sum method. Second one, net assets method. Third one, net payment method. Net payment method. First one, lump sum method. The lump sum method. Under this method, when purchase consideration amount is mentioned in the problem itself, lump sum amount mentioned in the problem itself, it is called lump sum consideration. In this method does not involve any calculation regarding purchase consideration. In lump sum method, the amount already mentioned. For example, A company purchased a business of B company to paid amount rupees 1 lakh or consideration amount rupees 1 lakh to B. The 1 lakh amount is the lump sum method or consideration method. Under this method, there is no calculation because the total amount or aggregate amount are already mentioned in the problem. Mentioned total amount or consideration amount mentioned in the problem. In this type of problem, there is no calculation of purchase consideration. There is no calculation of purchase consideration. Second method, net assets method. Net assets method. Net assets method. Under this method, purchase consideration will be excess of value of assets taken over by the transferee company over the value of liabilities taken over. The purchase consideration is equal to assets taken over values minus liabilities taken over values. This is the assets method PC. The purchase consideration is the excess of assets taken over by the transferor company over the value of liabilities taken over by the transferee company. The difference between agreed value of assets taken over and agreed value of liabilities taken over is purchase consideration, or the purchase consideration is equal to the agreed value of assets minus the agreed value of liabilities. Agreed value of assets minus agreed value of liabilities is equal to purchase consideration. It is the difference, agreed value. Agreed value means The values are given in the adjustments. Adjust well, but not taken as book values. Book values means the problem given as in the balance sheet. That is a book value. Agreed value means the values mentioned in adjustments. This is the agreed value. Net assets method calculation of PC is equal to agreed value of assets taken over by the purchasing company minus agreed value of the liabilities taken over by the purchasing company. Third one, net payment method. Net payment method. Under this method, the purchase consideration will be the total of payment made by the purchasing company to the vendor company on any basis purchasing company decides to payment in the mode towards liabilities of vendor company. Liabilities of vendor company. In net payment method, the purchase consideration will be the total of payments made in any form by transferee company to transferor company on any basis. Generally, transferee company decides to the payment to be made towards liabilities of transferor company which not taken over and towards expenses. The total such payment will be the purchase consideration. The purchase consideration. Under this method, the payment by transferee company to transferor company on the basis of shares or debentures, shares, cash, etc. in payment method. These three methods are very important for calculation of the entries and preparation of ledger account in amalgamation. This is the first step for calculation of PC. PC is very essential. It shows the amount paid by the transferor company or consideration, but not amount, the consideration paid by the transferee company to the transferor company for taking over the business of transferor company. Transferor company. It may be considered to total amount, assets minus liabilities and payments through shares, cash, etc. In the problem as given, total amount, that is lump sum method. The problem as mentioned, the agreed value of assets and agreed value of liabilities to take over the business, that is assets method. Then the problem mentioned The companies are taken over on the basis of payments through shares, cash, etc. That is payment method, lump sum method, net assets method, net payment method. This is the theory part of what is the meaning of purchase consideration, methods of purchase consideration. PC is the consideration amount payable by the purchasing company to transferor company. It is the consideration amount type. Next period we will go to solve the three methods of purchase consideration. Three methods of purchase consideration. Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much.